Pedro de la Vega is on his way as the Sounders get ready for the upcoming season. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle professional sports. I'm your host, Mikey. And today we are talking Sounders. All right, just going to be a real short discussion here, real short episode as the Sounders are just in preseason and getting ready for the upcoming season. Just a quick little update of what's going on here. First thing that we'll mention is that the Sounders did make a trade with LAFC. So the Sounders sent two 2024 international slots to LAFC. And what the Sounders received back from that was $350,000 for general allocation money. So again, that's money looking towards the future and for signing some, potential big free agents down the line. So we'll see how that goes for them. But if you ask Brian Schmetzer, he thinks the way they're building this team right now is pretty good. He said in a recent press conference that he is happy with the depth of this team as long as they are healthy. That's going to be a big thing once again this year. The team's going to need to be healthy. But as long as they can keep most of their players healthy this year, he's very happy with the depth of the team that he has. And he's expecting more competition for playing time this year as well, with a lot of young players signing in with the Sounders this year. Like a Pedro de la Vega, who is coming very soon. Oop, very, very, very soon. I clicked on the wrong image here. Very, very soon, we are going to be getting a. Oh my gosh, I clicked on the wrong image again. Here we go. Here it comes. We're going to be getting a Pedro de la Vega very soon. As soon as Monday or Tuesday. All right. I am recording this on Sunday night. So maybe by the time you are seeing or hearing this, Pedro de la Vega has already reported. But yes, this is very exciting that he will finally actually be joining the club. Superstar out of Argentina, 22 years old. He made the national team there when he was 17, right? And then he's just been a fun, charismatic personality down there and scoring goals. He had a major injury last year. If not, there's a good chance he wouldn't be coming to the Sounders this year because there's a very good chance that he would have been signing to a big club in Europe somewhere. He was getting a lot of interest from clubs in Europe, and we all know the best soccer or football leagues are over there in Europe. So that's a big deal that he was getting a lot of inquiries about him going there. Again, unfortunate for him. Most fortunate for the Sounders, he did get that major injury. and that kind of set him back a little bit. But now he will be coming to the Sounders, so um, you know, I'm ready for that. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this team goes. Now we have a new young star. Yes, Nicholas Ladero. He's out, but now we got the young stars to move ahead with. All right, and then, you know, he's going to be here, and training for preseason. We're in preseason right now, starting January 16th, and then going through the 23rd is their training sessions in Seattle, and then January 26th through February 10th, they will be going to Marbella, Spain, and having training camp there. And then they'll come back February 13th through the 23rd for some more training in Seattle. And again, just MLS, right? They just cannot get this right. I mean, again, as a Sounders fan, I sure would love to be able to see some of these, practices or matches that you're going to be having. Um, you know, for preseason friendly matches, you'd like to be able to see them, but they just they just don't make it easy on the fan to be able to watch the product, right? I guess if you want to listen to it on the radio, you'll still be able to do that, and that's what I'm going to do. But my goodness, isn't it a bummer that it's just not easily accessible, on TV somewhere, and that the whole fact that you have to subscribe to an app and then subscribe to an additional subscription within that app, within that streaming service, just kind of ridiculous to me. But nonetheless, I am still very excited for the Sounders' upcoming season and to cheer them on for this upcoming season. So, that's what we're looking at right now. We got preseason, the next month. So, after that, we're looking at let's see here. When is our first regular season match? The first regular season match will be, in just a little over a month, right? So, the February 24th against LA FC. In fact, so, kicking it off with some fun, right to start the season. So that is going to be the episode. Like I said, I'm going to be able to keep some of these episodes real short and sweet now, as I do these episodes more often and just cover 1 to 2 teams per episode, so that you can easier take these episodes in and take these updates in on the teams, and let me know what you're thinking about Pedro de la Vega. Are you excited that he is on his way? Hopefully he's here Monday, right? I mean, the sooner the better. So hopefully he's here soon. And what are you thinking of the depth of this year's Sounders team? Again, for me, I've always just been a casual soccer fan. I don't go deep. I don't know all the ins and outs of soccer. I'm not going to pretend to know that who all the best players across the league are, and how they rank up against the rest of the league. Like, I pay attention to the Sounders. I watch the Sounders, okay, and I root for the Sounders. I'm not watching all the other games across the league, and I'm not deep diving into their rosters and whatnot. So I take Brian Schmetzer on his word that this is a team with depth and that they're going to be a good team this year. but some of you out there, you might be diehard soccer fans and diehard Sounders fan, and those are exactly the people I want to interact with and talk with. Let me know, what do you think of this team? How are you feeling about the Sounders team this year? Do you think they're going to be making another run at, into the playoffs and getting deep into it, and possibly going for a championship this year? All right, let me know in the comments. And then, of course, hit the like button, subscribe, podcast again, follow, subscribe, leave a 5-star rating, a written review. That all helps the show out a tremendous amount. And again, really, please, this show, I created it because I'm a fan of Seattle sports, and I want to interact with other Seattle fans. So again, leave those comments, and let's talk soon. All right. Thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch the legends awaken. So take cover, because with the sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.